Hey YouTube world, it's me Evelyn. You're probably surrounded by Ferrero Rocher wrappers right about now. Or you're still picking at that Walgreens/CVS/Dwayne Reed/Rite Aid box of chocolates. Cause you ate all the good ones already. And all that's left is that weird one with the raspberry juice inside. Who eats those? Don't nobody like those. In the spirit of such, Valentine's Day past, present, and future, I want to take the love languages quiz and share my results with you all on the internets. The 5 Love Languages is a New York Times best-selling book by Dr. Gary Chapman. That's Gary. Hey, Gary. Gare. Can I call you Gare? And in his decades of marriage counseling, he found that people receive or understand or interpret love in very specific ways that can be grouped into some major categories. And if we don't give love to someone in the very specific way that they value and understand, they can end up feeling neglected. Now, this isn't just romantic love, it's any relationship in which someone needs to feel recognized, valued, loved on, seen, appreciated. And even if you've never heard of this particular branded framework before from Gary, you've probably encountered this concept in your own life. So as the title of the book suggests, there are 5 love languages. Words of affirmation. Now this is like saying, hey babe, dinner was delicious. You're such a good cook. I love the way you be finding recipes and putting your own spin on them. You're so creative. Acts of service is basically like, hey honey dip, let me cook you dinner. Get ready, because we're having Tuscan sausage and pepper spaghetti. Specific, I know. Then of course there's the love language of receiving gifts. Hey shawty, I know you like to cook or whatever, so I got you some kosher salt or something like that. Quality time says, hey boo, let's cook together. And physical touch is obviously a little squeeze, you know what I'm saying, a little cuddle, a little caress. None of that Christian side hug, okay, chesticle to chesticle. All right, let's take the quiz. This is kind of like when we were younger and we would like take those quizzes in the magazine. Memories. www.5lovelanguage.com/quizzes. Ooh, there's multiples. Okay, there's couples, singles, teens, and children's. Okay. I feel like the couples is in the spirit of Valentine's Day. Let's do singles. The 5 Love Languages profile will give you a thorough analysis of your emotional communication preference. It's going to take about 10 to 15 minutes to do this. Take it when you're relaxed and try not to rush through it. Okay, it's just you and me hanging out. All right. Okay, first question. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love sends me a loving note, text, or email for no specific reason, or I hug someone I love. I mean, I love receiving a little note, you know what I'm saying? A little notey note, but nothing beats a good chest hug. Have you ever been hugged by someone who like hugs on purpose? You know what I'm saying? Like all they're doing at that moment is focused on hugging you. Ain't nothing like it. It's more meaningful to me when I can spend alone time with someone I love, just us. Or it's more meaningful when someone I love does something practical to help me out. I'm not gonna lie, practical to help me out because I be stressed. How will I ever be able to do this and this and this? And if someone comes in and is like, I'll Swiffer. You don't have to Swiffer. Meet me at the altar in your way. But I'd rather someone I love gives me a little gift as a token of our love or concern for each other, or I get to spend uninterrupted leisure time with those I love. It's more meaningful when I get to spend more meaningful leisure time. Someone I love does something unexpected for me to help me with a project, or I can share an innocent touch with someone I love. Innocent touch as opposed to a guilty touch. Help me with the project. I be stressed. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love puts their arm around me in public when they surprise me with a gift. Oh, puts their arm around me in public. I love a good arm around the shoulder. I love a good, take it back to junior high when you would link arms. Oh my God. I love a good link arm. I'm around someone I love, even if we're not really doing anything, or I can be comfortable holding hands, high-fiving, or putting my arm around someone I love. Me and my brother, we're talking about like, ooh, when you dap somebody and it's like, we're like, y'all are laughing, cracking up. It's like energizing. But I also love just chilling. You know what my favorite is? Introverts unite separately. Is when I'm hanging out with someone and we're not talking to each other, but we're still like on the same couch. Love it. I feel like I'm confusing this quiz. It's more meaningful to me when I receive a gift. They're basically asking like the same, different questions, but the same version. Oh, okay. It's more meaningful to me when I receive a gift from someone I love, or I hear from someone I love that they love me. Do I need someone to say love? I do feel like there's a limit. Like if you say I love you too much, I'm going to therapy, but I feel like if you say I love you too much, I don't believe you. What's more meaningful? I mean, my parents be saying they love me verbally, and it's meaningful. I tell people I love them, but when I receive a gift, it means they was thinking of me, which means even when I'm not there, I be in their mind. Hear from someone. Okay, it's more meaningful to me when I sit close to someone I love, or if I'm complimented by someone I love for no apparent reason. Oh, sit next to them. What? Because this is what I'm gonna do. You're gonna compliment me and I'm gonna say you're wrong. So is it a compliment if I don't believe it? It's more meaningful to me when I get the chance to just hang out, or I unexpectedly get small gifts. I already answered this, Gary. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love touches my arm or shoulder to show their care or concern. Or someone I love gives me a little gift that they picked up in the course of their normal day. I feel like my answers are all over the place because of the way they phrase these things. I love a good treat. If you were like, hey, here's a brownie, I'd like that. Someone I love says something encouraging to me, or I get to spend time in a shared activity or hobby. To me, saying something encouraging is different than a compliment. A compliment in one ear, out the other. But encouragement, hallelujah, love it. Okay, I'm gonna run through this and I'm gonna come back. Finish. Whoo! The results are in. The highest score is 12, okay? And it says it's not uncommon to have 2 high scores. So my top love language is acts of service with an 8. Help me out. I'd be overwhelmed. But come to think of it, I will remember when someone helped me do something more than I will remember someone like giving me something. So my second highest love language with 7 is words of affirmation. Now that one surprises me because I don't want to be complimented because I'm internally motivated. So like if I think something sucks, it does. If I think I suck, I do. And then with 5 points, my third love language is physical touch, quality time, and receiving gifts. Those 3 are all tied for 3rd place. It's important to remember that you may have scored certain love languages more highly, but that doesn't mean you dismiss the other ones as insignificant. And it's true. I think an interesting way of reframing this is physical touch, quality time, and receiving gifts, because they're lower, are the ones I'm more likely to take for granted. And when I think of it that way in my own life, that's true. So then if you scroll down, it kind of gives you like a little blurb about your love language to kind of understand it more. And under acts of service, it says the words they most want to hear is "let me do that for you." Words of affirmation. Ooh, okay. Hearing the words I love you are important. Hearing the reasons behind that love sends your spirits skyward. Like the elaboration after I give the initial compliment is stressful to me. Kind of presses the button of my perfectionism. And it's like, what if I say the wrong thing? Are you looking for sentences? Are you looking for a sonnet? You know what I'm saying? Like if I said, you look cute, and then you'd be like, how? Or why? I'm like, 'cause I said so? I don't know. So that's definitely a skill that I would like to build. Quality time. In quality time, nothing says I love you like full undivided attention. And that actually reminds me, I'm a Leo, pew pew flames, but I'm quiet. Now you might be thinking, oh, Leos are supposed to be loud and boisterous and yada, yada, yada. But the thing is, I only want your undivided attention. If it's not all eyes on me, baby, I don't want it. Acts of service, words of affirmation, physical touch, quality time, receiving gifts. That's my love language. That's my love languages in a nutshell. What this really do is make you reevaluate every fight you've ever had and be like, oh, that was important to them. Or like when you feel neglected and you're like, I know this person loves me, but why do I feel so alone? And it's because they didn't hit you where you needed to be hit. Fascinating. Gary, you knocked it out of the park with this one. And now a word from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by HelloFresh. Tasty, seasonal, step-by-step recipes with pre-measured ingredients, making it simple to follow and get a meal on the table in about 30 minutes, no Rachel Ray. And you won't waste food because it's chef curated. Taste this. Go to HelloFresh.com and use code 10Evelyn to receive 10 free meals, including free shipping. HelloFresh is flexible. You can add meals to your order, switch to vegetarian, change delivery days if you're out of town, or even skip a week. Listen, Tuscan sausage and pepper spaghetti. They got me out here using different ingredients. And that's the main reason I enjoy using HelloFresh. I get to dabble and experiment with different flavors. Hashtag smack your lip. It's also perfectly portioned out, so I don't have rowdy leftovers, which is really important to me. I'm not feeding a family, and I hate throwing away food. It's 8:30 in the morning. It's 8:30 in the morning, but anytime's the right time for paschetti. So if you want to try it out for yourself or send it to someone whose love language is receiving gifts, go to HelloFresh.com and use code 10Evelyn to receive 10 free meals, including free shipping. In the comments below, let me know what your love language is if you've taken the quiz, or tell me what you suspect it is, and I will see you on the internet somewhere. Bye.